The ancient Babylonians predicted solar eclipses using the Saros cycle, an 18-year pattern. The ancient Babylonians were the first to predict solar eclipses around 700 BCE. They discovered the Saros cycle, an 18-year pattern repeating lunar and solar eclipses. The Saros cycle is based on the Moon's orbit and Earth's rotation synchronization. By tracking the Saros cycle, Babylonians predicted eclipses with surprising accuracy. Their eclipse predictions helped establish Babylonian astronomy as a leading field. The Saros cycle remains used today in modern astronomy for eclipse predictions. The sinking of the Wilhelm Gustloff sparked controversy and investigation. The Wilhelm Gustloff was a German ocean liner that sank on the 30th of January 1945 during World War II. Over 10,000 people, mostly civilians and wounded soldiers, were on board when it set sail from East Prussia. The ship was torpedoed by a Soviet submarine, S-13, while en route to Kiel, Germany. The tragedy resulted in the loss of over 9,000 lives, making it the deadliest maritime disaster in history. The Gustloff's captain, Friedrich Petersen, was criticized for not taking adequate precautions despite receiving warnings of Soviet submarines in the area. An investigation by the German Navy concluded that a combination of factors, including inadequate training and poor communication, contributed to the tragedy. Explore the enigmatic phenomenon of ball lightning, which appears as glowing, floating balls of light during thunderstorms, and learn about the various theories and research on this phenomenon, including the possible causes and explanations. Ball lightning is a rare and poorly understood atmospheric electrical phenomenon. The first recorded sighting of ball lightning dates back to ancient China in 746 AD. Ball lightning can range in size from a few inches to several feet in diameter. Scientists have proposed over 100 theories to explain ball lightning, but none are universally accepted. Some researchers believe ball lightning could be a form of plasma, a high-energy state of matter. Despite centuries of observation, there is still no consensus on the cause or mechanism of ball lightning. Discover how Anastasiya Kuzmina, a Slovak biathlete, won multiple Olympic medals, including gold in the 2010 Vancouver Olympics, despite being a late starter in the sport and overcoming health issues. Anastasiya Kuzmina started biathlon training at 20, unusually late for a professional athlete. She overcame chronic health issues, including anemia and a heart condition, to pursue her Olympic dream. Kuzmina won her first Olympic gold in the 7.5-kilometer sprint at the 2010 Vancouver Olympics, beating favored rivals. She became the first Slovakian woman to win an Olympic gold medal in any winter sport. Kuzmina's Olympic medal count totals 4, including 2 golds, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. She retired from professional biathlon in 2019, leaving behind a legacy as one of the sport's greatest. Watch as we count down the most expensive red cards in football history, including Sergio Ramos's costly dismissal in the 2018 UEFA Champions League. The most expensive red card in football history cost a staggering €30 million in lost revenue. Sergio Ramos's 2018 Champions League red card was his 26th in 761 games, a disciplinary record. Ramos's dismissal led to a 3-1 defeat, costing Real Madrid the Champions League title and €17 million. The top 5 most expensive red cards have resulted in a combined loss of €84 million in revenue and prizes. In the English Premier League, a red card can cost a team up to 10 points, or €4.5 million per season. On average, a team with a red card wins only 14% of their games, making it a costly mistake. Relive the shocking moment when the USA's star-studded Dream Team lost to Argentina in the 2004 Athens Olympics semifinals, a stunning upset that changed basketball history. The 2004 USA Dream Team featured NBA superstars like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Carmelo Anthony. The team was heavily favored to win the gold medal, with a 12-0 record in Olympic play. In the 2004 Athens Olympics semifinals, the USA faced Argentina, led by Manu Ginobili and Andres Nocioni. The Dream Team suffered a shocking 89-81 loss to Argentina, stunning the basketball world. This upset loss marked the first Olympic defeat for the USA men's basketball team since 2000. The loss led to a major overhaul of USA basketball, resulting in the formation of the modern USA basketball program. Explore the stunning astronomical illustrations of Abd al-Rahman al-Sufi, a 10th-century Persian scholar and artist who created one of the most influential books on astronomy, the Book of Fixed Stars. Abd al-Rahman al-Sufi was a 10th-century Persian scholar and artist who excelled in astronomy and mathematics. His book, the Book of Fixed Stars, is considered one of the most influential astronomy texts of the Middle Ages. Al-Sufi's illustrations introduced Arabic numerals and a new system of astronomical notation to Europe. He identified the Andromeda galaxy as a nebula, 900 years before its official discovery. Al-Sufi's work was widely translated and inspired European astronomers like Copernicus and Galileo. Visit Varosha, a city on the island of Cyprus that was once a thriving resort town but has been frozen in time since the 1974 Turkish invasion, and see the abandoned buildings and hotels that remain. Varosha, on Cyprus's southeastern coast, was once a popular resort town for European tourists. The city was abandoned in 1974 after Turkey's military invasion of Cyprus led to mass displacement. Over 15,000 residents and tourists fled Varosha, leaving behind homes, businesses, and hotels intact. The city has remained frozen in time for decades, with buildings still furnished and stocked. Varosha's abandoned state has made it a ghost town and a fascinating tourist attraction today. The city remains under Turkish military control, with partial access granted to visitors since 2020. Learn essential tips and strategies from military experts and pro gamers on how to prevent friendly fire incidents in games and real-life combat situations. In military operations, friendly fire accounts for up to 15% of all casualties. Pro gamers use voice chat to clarify positions and avoid team kills. Identifying uniforms and insignia can prevent misidentification in combat. In Call of Duty, 70% of team kills occur due to poor communication. Military experts recommend using distinctive markings on vehicles to avoid friendly fire. In-game maps and mini-maps can help gamers track friendly positions and avoid accidents. Explore how mining accidents have been depicted in movies and TV shows, like the 2015 film The 33, based on the Copiapo mining accident. Mining accidents have been depicted in pop culture for over a century, dating back to 1915's The Miner's Daughter. The 1951 film The Brave Bulls was inspired by a real-life mining disaster in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. The 2015 film The 33 tells the true story of the 2010 Copiapo mining accident in Chile, where 33 miners were trapped. The 2014 TV series Rescue 3 dramatized real-life mining rescues, including the 2002 Quay Creek mine rescue. Mining accidents have also been featured in popular TV shows like ER and Grey's Anatomy. These depictions raise awareness about mining safety and the bravery of miners and rescue teams.